We never had the ambition to be a Scandinavian brand, but I don't mind being so if that's what we are. We're Atelier Saman Amel. We're a contemporary tailoring house based in Sweden. We've actually known each other since we were about 8, 9 years old.
For us, tailoring is and should be for everyone. You don't need to actually be walking around in a formal suit to be doing tailoring. Tailoring could be a wide pair of trousers. Tailoring could be a very casual cardigan jacket.
If we've done a good job as curators, our clients can every morning basically open up their wardrobe and pick out one jacket, one shirt, one trouser, one piece of knitwear, and it's gonna work together.
And that's super important for us. Create less things, but better things.
We don't want the Atelier Saman Amel client to be the loudest person in the room. We want the Atelier Saman Amel client to be the most comfortable person in the room. And I think this essentialistic, toned down, monochrome approach that have always characterized what we do is definitely something that, from an outsider perspective, is considered very Scandinavian. The more you eliminate that visual noise, so to speak, the more you can put emphasis on what's really important, which is the fundamentals, the fit, the colors, how the colors interact, how the texture of the cloth looks, how the cloth drapes over your body, how it hangs, how you feel when you wear it. This is much more important than having contrasting color on the inside of your shirt. Fit is everything for us. Finding the right proportions for each and every client, building their unique fits, is obviously what we dedicate ourselves to every day in our atelier.
Volume is a super important ingredient in our way of seeing a good fit, basically. So we work a lot with, obviously, the bottoning placement, higher armholes, adding a bit more volume around the chest area, but also the shoulders. Even though Italian tailoring is very soft, there are things for us to work with in order to create a broader shoulder. The collection from Mr. Porter is an extension of what we usually do for our everyday client.
In the morning we can have a young creative artist coming in on a skateboard, and in the afternoon we can have a senior banker or lawyer. Having a dialogue with people that we respect and people that we can learn from is how we get inspired.
Working with interior design, architecture, finding a shape of a door or a chair or a stool, for me that is super interesting. It could be a texture of something that could be added on a melange sweater or a structure for a jacket. To work with different shapes, different angles is very much where I find inspiration.
We base this wardrobe on finding a balance in between something that's very classical and very versatile, but still has a lot of edge to feel relevant now. So in that sense, it was a very natural process for us in taking the step from being a custom-made based brand to something that's ready to wear.
That we have found a sweet spot where we think the future of tailoring is going to be.